I just wanted to show you what a full cluster will look like on the Dwarf Tamarillo. And that's a full cluster of them. And you can pretty much see that this plant, let's see if I can show this to you, all the way across the top has got berries all over it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, I can't see. See, all the way up to the top of the greenhouse, this plant literally is probably about 10 or 15 feet tall at this point. But again, I just want to illustrate this because you might be interested in growing this, and this is a very realistic grow for you. It's not like trying to grow a true Tamarillo up north. You live this far up north, you're really going to have a hard time growing the true Tamarillo. I've grown it. Took several years for that thing to finally produce fruit, and even when it did produce fruit, it was already late in the year. I had to bring it in, and the plant, it's a nightmare. But this is what you'll expect to see. Full clusters of dwarf tamarillos coming off there. And believe me when I tell you, I'm going to eat that whole thing right now. Right there. I'm going to eat that whole thing. And there's many, you can see there's many flower tops all over it still, and we're already in September. The thing just continuously flowers all the way into the cooler months. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if I'm going to bring it in this year or what to do, but it's too big. I'm going to have to cut it down eventually if I want to save the plant. And I don't know if I want to. I got plenty of seeds. I could start it again, but it takes 2 years for this plant to grow. So this video I'm probably going to upload during the winter time when things are slow and I run out of videos to upload, so I'll probably show this to you in the winter, and then I might attach an update to it if I bring the plant in and show it to you what it looks like, you know, at the end of the year, that kind of a thing. But yeah, it's definitely worth a grow if you're going to want to grow something other than blueberries. Grow the Dwarf Tamarillo, just have to winter it over a year, and then the next year you put it out. It will absolutely flower like crazy and produce tons of those little Dwarf Tamarillo berries. In fact, it produces so many berries that once they hit the ground, I don't even eat them anymore. I was picking them up in the beginning to save the seeds, you know. I'm not even saving the seeds anymore. They're literally everywhere. They're all over the floor. I'm stepping on them and everything, so I'm probably going to have tons of Dwarf Tamarillos come up next year. But yeah, definitely grow them. This is what you should expect to see when you grow it. You got to winter it over a year, and then the next year it'll produce flower and fruit. At least that's the way it was for me. And that's it. Just wanted to share that with you. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.